People who had not even passed matriculation examination were recruited as clerks. Stop. There was no proper evaluation of the aptitude or capacity, and very often caste and relationship determined the choice of candidates. Stop. Lack of training facilities, however, aggravated the problem, and banks found themselves with staff which had neither aptitude nor ability to carry out the jobs assigned to them. Stop. The bill, therefore, is welcome. It seeks to provide for proper methods of selection for recruitment. Stop. It provides for the establishment of a body corporate to be called the Banking Service Commission. Stop. It shall be the duty of the Commission to hold competitive examinations to recruit people for clerical and allied cadres, junior officers, cadres, and such other officers cadre as the central government may by notification specify. Stop. It shall consist of a chairman and 8 persons who, in the view of the government, are men of integrity, ability, and have experience of finance and business administration. Stop. Para. The bill rightly attaches great importance to selection of people for the clerical cadre because the clerical staff constitute the largest proportion of the total manpower, and it is they who render the banking service to the people. Stop. Rapid expansion of banking ensures further that many of them will soon get promotion to the officers cadre. Stop. It has been emanated that every clerk can hope to reach the officers level in 10 or 12 years time. Stop. Every clerk is therefore a potential officer, but to be effective, recruitment should attempt to attract appropriate skills and attitude, and search for suitable talent should not be restricted to the first point of entry in the banks at the clerical level. Stop. It should also be extended to attract sufficient number of persons who possess executive skill. Stop. With the functional enlargement of the banks, they require the service of experts such as agricultural scientists and those who are experts in engineering. Stop. Recruitment of such personnel should also be considered by the Banking Commission. Stop. A provision in the bill enables the government to increase the proportion of such junior staff from 25% to 33%. Stop. In my view, it is a welcome provision. Stop. There is a provision that a certain percentage shall be reserved for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. Stop. This percentage has to be determined according to the general principles and also the requirements of the banks. Stop. One provision says that the Commission will have certain advisory functions. Stop. It is an important provision. Stop. We know how in government service very difficult problems of promotion and seniority arise. Stop. It is better that they are solved by a third body rather than the superior officers who have sometimes prejudices against people working under them. Stop. I hope this provision will be used for that purpose. Stop. Para. I will not take any more time of the House by dilating on the details of the bill. Stop. I hope the honorable members will accept the basic idea behind the bill. Stop. The establishment of a commission on the lines envisaged will impart objectivity and impartiality in the recruitment procedures of the banks by prescribing uniform qualifications and eligibility standards applicable in all public sector banks and thereby help to tap the right type of persons for the banking industry. Stop. Finally, there is a last clause which says that the government may extend the provisions of this bill to other banks. Stop. If the Banking Service Commission could cover the requirements of other commercial banks also, so much the better. We will have uniform standards for recruitment of personnel in all the banks. Stop. With these words, I support the bill. Stop. Para. Sir, the basis of the bill has also been questioned, that is, whether the restructuring of the capital of the institutions is at all needed. Stop. It is our view that a developmental agency should be organizationally independent and its board professionalized. Stop.